is up? What's going on, y'all?
What it look like?
Hey, y'all.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to another Live from the Corner, where you can find us here on ListenVisionLive.com, ListenVisionRadio.com, every Monday, 7 to 8. Shout out to Busy with B. Be sure make sure you check her show out. Her show is on from 6 to 7 on Mondays, right before hours. And again, it's Live from the Corner. We appreciate the love out there. You watching us on Facebook.
Thank y'all so much for watching us. We
love
appreciate
y'all.
y'all.
Love y'all out there.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Whether you watching us on live, whether you watching us on the website, we definitely appreciate the love and everything. You know?
Or on your Obama phone. We
Yeah,
appreciate y'all.
Or that
Y'all
too.
got the internet on them Jones things.
You know what I'm saying?
So we appreciate it.
Or that too. or you still pulling out the SIM cards or Boost mobile phones.
You heard me.
Hey, look, however you find us, we definitely appreciate that.
Got to keep them drug deals going.
Right, so Red, man, how was your weekend? It's good?
Yeah, I dropped the laptop on my chin, but other than that,
How in the
You
hell?
dropped the what?
my
Does that
laptop on my
happen?
chin. Well, when you have
hell?
children who don't let you sleep, and then they don't sleep, and they ask to get on the laptop, and I'm like, all right, give it here. I was laying down, and I grabbed the laptop, and I'm like this. Something said slip. So this is why this looks like this, because I had a pimple here, right? The laptop landed right on the damn pimple. So I'm scared to pop it because I don't know if it's a blood clot or if it's a bruise.
Really?
I get bruised. I bruise easily.
Look, you just went from 0 to 64. You saw a blood clot?
A little, because it could be just a little bit. I don't know. So I haven't touched it yet. But yeah, that happened Sunday morning.
Next thing you know, he's going to say it's benign or some shit.
What do they call those people? A hypochondriac.
I'm not.
Right,
I'm not.
How
It's
you
a
go from
hypochondriac.
it could be a scratch to a blood clot?
I
Really?
said it was a pimple. And it fell on here. It could be a little, not less, what I mean. It could be a little blood.
No, we don't know.
No, we don't know.
We
the
don't
medical
know.
profession.
And you're definitely going to explain this.
I am. If you get little, sometimes you can get little blood clots just from, if you have blood, veins, vessels, everything everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
So you can get a little blood clot here, not necessarily mean it's in the bloodstream. It could be here, like a bruise. That's what a bruise is, the filling up of the blood. So it could be a little blood clot.
Hey, listen, take a shot for every time or a sip of that every time you say blood clot.
No.
You get on my damn nerves with this.
What?
So
what
it
the?
could be
blood
just be
clot.
a bruise. It could be
You
a
pick
little
it out.
bruise clot.
You pick the blood clot out.
It
I'm
could
glad
be
I'm a
a
man.
little-
I'm glad I'm a man, y'all.
What-
I'm so
what-
glad I'm a man.
What the
I'm
blood
adventurous.
clot?
Look, I just haven't
Clot.
touched it because I don't know. But the laptop fell smack on here, and then like an hour later, I was picking up stuff. I was cooking and all this stuff I was doing. And I bent down to look in the cabinet and boom, hit it again. So, yeah.
You got a whole lot of issues with your face.
Look.
Going places that it ain't supposed to be.
You probably trip on air when you walk on. Just be tripping on shit when you be there, right? Yeah, you tripping on air. You're that kind of person that just
I
can't
am
walk.
clumsy.
Oh my God.
I can be.
Anytime your chin, which is damn near by your eyes, keeps hitting something, there's something going on with
It
you.
fell on me.
How was your Mother's Day? How was your Mother's Day?
It was busy.
Yeah,
How was it busy?
It's always busy. Everything I do, my birthday, Mother's Day, whatever, is busy for me. So it's
How
just
is it
another
that
day.
your birthday
But why
is
was
busy?
Mother's Day busy? though?
Because I'm a mom of younger children, and that's how.
I'm so glad I'm a father too. You know what people do on Father's Day? They disappear. It's like Thanos got a hold of them or
I'm
something.
gonna spend mine over there. With
On
you.
Father's Day, we get nothing. You hear me?
I'm trying to change that though. I'm trying to change that because I was looking at a little video and it was showing how we celebrate Mother's Day and we celebrate Father's Day. So the boy went and bought his mother a car and she all on the ground about to have a heart attack and blah blah blah. And when Father's Day came, he was about to leave out the door. And he was like, "Hey son, what you get me? What you put today?" He said, "What, Father's Day?" He's like, "Yeah, happy Father's Day." He went out the door. No, he threw a tie at him and went out the door. I said, "That's so wrong. We do treat y'all wrong. It's not what
Listen,
I don't."
as a father
It's
of
not
three,
right.
as a father of three, I have gotten nothing great.
Oh.
Socks,
Poor thing.
underwear,
I would
portable
appreciate
battery
that, though.
packs.
I would
Listen,
appreciate
hold on,
underwear
hold
sauce.
on,
You
hold on,
always
hold
need
on,
underwear
hold
sauce.
on,
No,
hold on,
not
hold on,
every
hold on, hold
year.
Right.
But I don't. The thing is,
Right,
and so
right.
Every
that's
year
what
for
the problem
18
is
years.
because I spoil people.
A tire.
I always, I try to, if I
18
can,
years,
if I
man.
can, like I went and I'll send cards. I cook. I do things that I think they would want, or I ask. That's just me. So that's why I said I'm rooting for people to treat their fathers, their children's fathers, uncles, whomever, better than you have been, because they're important. They're important.
Open letter to my daughter. She's 18. Daddy wants a stripper.
Yeah, you're not getting that one. Yeah, that's,
Hey, he might. She old enough.
you're not. That's the present you're probably not gonna be getting.
She old enough. This younger generation a little, you know. You might. He might.
Yeah.
Well, you know how like sometimes when people have, birthdays, what have you, or milestones, you know how somebody may give them like a old age bottle of alcohol. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Something aged like 10 plus years.
Oh, you like that Johnny Walker, black label, blue label, all that good stuff?
So you know what? It's funny because I don't drink, but Johnny Walker has a I like Game of Thrones. Has a Game of Thrones promotional bottle.
Of course.
Oh,
Where
Jesus Christ.
Everything does.
When it gets too when it gets a certain level of cold, like the Johnny Walker, the label, it's like it's blank, but when it gets cold, it turns white, like the White Walker that was on the show.
Hey, bro, as much as I love you and all the people out there and the viewerships that we do have, I don't know what the hell you talking about.
Well, the reason I bring this up, right? The reason I bring this up, if y'all niggas let me finish, right? Something happens, congratulations, you know what I'm saying? A 15-year-old age bottle or something is
Or some
given,
scotch or something.
right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And, well, we got a particular case of something happening, and I'm hoping that's along those lines. You know what I'm saying? I'm hoping that's the reason behind it, right?
Know.
So there was a gentleman who has not been caught yet, by the way, stole $1,500 worth of Hennessy from Costco.
The Hennessy is in me.
Do you want to know how many bottles equals $1,500?
Let's count. 4,
24
8, 12.
bottles. Like, when I did drink, I ain't like Hennessy. I thought she was overrated. You know what I'm saying? It's certain things that
It's
black
strong.
folks seem to have to have.
It's like drinking molasses.
You know what I'm saying?
It is strong.
Nice drinking
You know
molasses.
what I'm saying? Newports,
Hey, ho now.
Black and Mild,
It's like,
or Hennessy. And I don't know why I like Hennessy, and Hennessy's overrated.
I'm a Marlboro man, so I
You know what
keep
I'm
coming back.
But you feel me? Like, it's certain things that if you take away from the black community, this sounds like a Dave Chappelle skit, right? Where the black community might just fall apart. No, Hennessy, niggas gonna riot and
Yeah,
shit, right?
for sure.
So,
Who made that the black alcohol?
I have no
don't
We
understand.
did.
I'm not doing
We did.
That's like
We ain't gonna do no black power ish. This was
No,
not
no,
part of the
no.
plan
I
of
just
the
want to
man.
know.
No,
Because
Negroes and Afros back in the day, our grandfathers, our forefathers did this. You have a Hennessy fro.
no, I don't.
You know what I'm
Have a
saying?
Hennessy
Like,
fro.
so, but I never saw, after a while, when you first started drinking, when you're like 18, 19, 20, 21, Hennessy's the rave, right? Hennessy's the
Yeah,
rave.
yeah, for sure.
After a while, you're like, man, this tastes like dishwater.
Yeah,
what I'm
until you
saying?
catch
That
diabetes
stuff
from
burns.
it. All the damn sugar that's in it.
Everything burns. It
So
burns.
I'm trying to figure out,
Can't drink nothing.
and people have, wine cellars, wine coolers and everything, right? Mm-hmm. I don't know too many people that have Hennessy cellars.
Well, black folk got sensitive teeth. We mostly like most of our stuff hot or warm. Do you drink a lot of cold drinks, sir?
I sure don't.
See? Do you?
I don't drink cold
See what
water.
I'm saying? The consistency. I'm the only person that has ice in every damn thing. God damn it.
Oh, my family do, but I drink my water warm.
See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So Hennessy doesn't even need a cellar. I think that's the reason why the value is so grateful. You know what I'm saying? Unlike beer.
Okay. Okay. Now, since you brought that up, my question is, where are you going to store? Because if you got homeboys like Hennessy, you might put shit if your mattress is like money. Like, where are you going to store 24 bottles of Hennessy?
First and
Probably
foremost,
gonna sell it.
who in the hell is going to walk around with a shopping cart with 24 bottles of Hennessy and not already have people on deck ready to pump that
Yeah,
jump?
that's true.
You hear me? He already
That's true.
calculated the
They
move.
probably
Like,
already outside.
I'm selling these half price, so he probably made about $500 off of that move right
So
there.
I don't know if stealing liquor or alcohol from Costco. This happened in Minnesota, by the way. It's common in Minnesota.
It's cold as hell out there. Hell yeah.
Because the dude walked in like a regular shopper, loaded his cart, casually walked out with the shit. While he's walking out, he's actually talking to
Yeah,
employees.
somebody talk to
And
him.
he
We
walked
actually
out.
have that video.
Yeah, we got that video too.
We
Go
have
ahead,
that
play it,
video.
Igor.
Igor, whenever you get a chance. The Hennessy guy.
Wisconsin police
There
say
we
he
go.
was in and out within minutes. Surveillance video shows a
Look,
man
like taking a
stealing
leisurely stroll and
24
shit.
bottles
Yep.
of Hennessy from a Costco. Look at this video. In the video, you see that man pushing a cart filled with $1,500 worth of
That's like
cognac.
the nigga version
he
of
then
Ramadan,
walks
ain't
right
it?
past the cash register. At one point, an employee stops the man and then questions him.
Fun
but
fact.
Like,
let
dude,
him
if
go.
you tell homies in the hood you got
Police say
24
the man
bottles of
also
Hennessy,
stole
that's
a home
gold.
security
Look, and watch that
system.
like
Look at the
that.
good Samaritan.
Caught
Yeah, look at
and,
him.
of course, will be charged.
like, if you don't get that.
You stealing, and then you stealing liquor and a home security.
But listen,
system.
everybody got
That
a great
don't even
pipe
make
head in
sense.
their neighborhood that is notorious for this. He is the man in the hood,
That
bro.
nigga's Ezel. What you
He
saying, right?
is Ezel.
That's Ezel.
But did you see how fast he was walking with his butt all clenched? That's how they should have known he was stealing
They should've
something.
checked
Like,
it. It might be something in his butt.
Again,
don't
like
walk
I
right.
said, like I said,
Spread them and cough.
Per-
Something
yo,
might have
hey.
dropped out of there.
yo, perfect example, right? I hate the Oakland Raiders, right? I hate the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Marshawn Lynch.
Right.
So when he came in the league, he was drafted by Buffalo. Ain't shit in that part of New York. Ain't shit in Buffalo.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
So what caused him to get traded from Buffalo to Seattle, he had a DUI. I'm like, shit, it's Buffalo. What else we gonna do but fucking and get drunk?
Bruh.
Man, shit doing.
Minnesota.
So Minnesota, so no one thought to stop him. No one said, so I'm not sure how common that is, because that seems to be a pretty common thing.
That lady looked like she ain't want no smoke. She had a moo-moo on, homie. She was looking like, you know what, I'm just here to feed these damn kids.
Do you have your receipt or nah?
Oh, you don't?
All right,
Good luck, sir.
Bye. Have a good
Right.
Good luck, sir. Good luck, sir.
Bye.
So I'm guessing the next, however long Minnesota, it's gonna be a lot of Hennessy bottles either sold,
Bro.
either sold in the black market,
Bro.
or be given for gifts.
Bro, we getting ready to have a nor'easter in the middle of May. Do you know what that consists of?
Shit, it's 55 degrees today, right?
Do you
65 today?
know what that consists of? Snow. Snow and sleep. Everybody in the Midwest deserves a free bottle of whatever the hell
Yo,
they
that's
choose.
some Denver shit. I
I'm
mean,
mad
I
at
remember
this
years growing up in Denver, and like it was snowing in April,
Jesus.
and then in May, like it wouldn't snow again. Like that'd be the
It'll be
last snow of the
cold.
year. But in May, it'll be so cold that the snow still frozen enough. So snow might, and then when June 1st hit, it's like 200 degrees.
I wouldn't have no, I bet you all the men up there ain't got no nuts, do they? They all inside their bodies, like little baby pit bulls. It's that damn cold, bro. My nuts going inside my body. homie.
They
No,
Ravens. They California
I'm a
Ravens.
sack with no nuts out that
they-
joint.
Minnesota Rays.
now, mind you, right now, you coming from Minnesota. Other than Prince, ain't no black folks in Minnesota.
Yeah, you're right.
So you gonna steal 24 bottles of Hennessy,
I
right?
don't know. It must be something.
Prince-
She knew the protocol. She just ignored
Hey, look,
the whole fact that he was doing it.
because Prince was the last living African American living in
Damn
Minnesota,
straight.
right?
He had his ass out in Lake Minnetonka.
That's why his ass is so tight. That cold froze.
So,
that fast.
so you know, speaking of what is considered black,
Uh-huh.
you know what I'm saying? 'Cause I'm pretty sure, like I know you smoke Marlboros, but I'm pretty sure we all in agreement that Hennessy, for some reason, Black and Miles, and maybe, you know, what I'm saying?
Yeah.
and Newports, right?
Yeah, Newports, Black and Milds.
So
Yeah.
apparently, getting in fights, stabbing, shooting niggas, and Uno, because somebody hit you with a draw 4.
Oh, those fight. That's a fight.
Right?
Right
That
there.
is a black thing. So Uno's tired of you all out there getting the rules wrong. So much, in fact, they caused an uproar a couple days ago with a tweet about the rules, and it says is thus. If someone puts down a draw 4 card, you must draw 4 and turn in,
And your turn
and
to
your
skip.
turn to skipped. You can't put down a +2 to make the next person draw 6. You tried it. We know. Do you know how Black American nigga had a collective gasp?
You can't put a draw 2 on the draw 4.
With
No
that-
way. You have to put another draw 4. But
do you know
No,
You
how
can't
many?
even stack that.
I'm
No.
just saying, if you know,
Do you know how much productivity went down just amongst African American workers in this country when that tweet was sent out?
Do you know how many little kids I want to slap? Because I lost them damn matches. Recently, too.
Dog.
This weekend.
And niggas be getting crazy. Niggas put like, okay, nigga, I see you draw 4, nigga, and then draw 2. Now this person, after you got put like draw 12 and shit.
Hey,
do you
bro.
know how many
they did that
homes?
to my daughter in South Carolina. She was crying. I said,
Right.
baby, don't
Do you know
cry.
how many grown ass men and women nigga have to cry? They only have one card in their hand.
And somebody
and
hit
they get
you.
him to draw 4.
And I be bashing that Uno down. I be like, I'm gone, y'all.
Right.
I'm gone, ho. I'm
Do you-
slamming that joint out like dice. You hit me
Dog,
like a domino.
Do you know how many tables have been flipped in the African American households around the country?
to any card game.
And I just found out you can't go out on a card that's not a number. I just found that out because you know how you used to be able to go out. No, I'm just saying. I just
hold
found
it.
it
But
out.
see,
you used to
hey,
be able to go out
see,
on
that's
the
how
draw
AI
4.
play, though.
No,
That's how AI
that's
play.
not how I play. I go out whatever my last card. Boom, pick a color.
Dear
but
black
you
people.
can't do that. I read
Dear
my
black
sister
people.
read the rules. I said, girl, we don't read that.
That's
Play
one
damn-
rule that
play
we're
damn
not
Uno
gonna
card.
live that one
My
out.
last card, if it's a draw 2, your ass drawing 2. I'm out. Damn it.
We can go out on a wild though, right?
No, it
could-
said
can't
you
go out.
cannot go out on any
Everybody
of those
goes out on
cars.
wild.
I know,
Yeah, right?
but the instructions say you cannot go out. I said, we don't play like that.
So you know what? No, after this was tweeted, right? Mostly African Americans.
You
was,
did?
was tweeting at Uno. You don't know the rules, nigga. They made the game.
Oh, they told. Yeah.
We remix everything.
No,
Thank you,
we
Puff
made
Daddy.
the
They don't
game.
tell-
Thank you, Puff
We
Daddy.
made
learned
the
from them.
game. Okay.
Niggas is on
That game belongs to
Niggas
us.
is on social media telling Uno they don't know how to play their own game and shit.
Fuck you,
Uno.
Uno. That's what you can see by
Monopoly.
Signs. I can see it now.
Monopoly
Right.
too.
Red cards,
We make
blood
Monopoly.
bouncing, showing they true
We
colors
make
off
the
that
game. We make
No,
the game.
that's
Game
what-
night, we rule it.
Yo,
Damn it.
that's why I love us, man. Cause we can tell you what we ain't gonna do at your job. We gonna tell you. You,
You
gotta
put
your own shit
you owe
that
somebody
you
money,
made.
put it under the jail.
Now I
Whoever
can't
wanna
even
get
go
that
over
money.
my white friend's house for a good family game of Uno.
Yes, you can.
Because they know
You
the
just have
Negro's
to-
gonna act up.
But okay,
They
now,
know I'm gonna act
do
up.
they stack though? They play stack rules though? Like how they play? Like
Regular. They don't play stack. They don't do
play
pile
stack?
on.
So
They
you
don't play
good
pile
then.
on.
So you
It's called
good then.
pile
So
on.
I think Uno's probably the one card game that's safe enough to play around your white friends. 'Cause
You know what?
You're not gonna have the white friends around you while you playing spades,
Oh,
right?
hell no.
But you
They
will
don't play that.
Uno,
They don't
right?
play that.
Because there's only one way to play spades.
And
The
that's fight.
the correct
Right?
way.
That's
Elbows.
it. That's it. Now you might have some wild cards, but still one way. With Uno, apparently there's like thousands of ways to play since they had to make this tweet.
Yeah, I
You
ain't with
get
that
7
smoke.
cards,
I ain't with
5
smoke.
cards.
So
Hey Igor, we gotta go to Serbia, man, and just play good old Russian roulette with potato liquor, bro. You hear me? Like, what happened to that? We want to really risk our lives. Let's do that. You know what I'm saying?
There is like a Serbian roulette.
Uh-huh.
In a fortress in the city that's called Novi Sad.
Uh huh.
So like you just go with your car in the opposite direction
Oh yeah.
Oh,
in a tunnel, and you know some
We call that chicken.
and you cut your
Son
lights
of a
off.
bitch.
You cut your lights off.
do that all the time.
Hey, listen.
You gotta cut your headlights
Look,
off.
look.
Man,
I
you
don't-
mean cold as balls or hot as balls? In Serbia, that's how bored they are.
Dude,
there, where they ain't got nothing to do but drive
I
up the
don't
Try to
told-
and threaten to kill each other.
like
Last-
Wile E. Coyote.
Last week, I done told all our
Mimi.
watchers out there. I think Igor, man, Igor a hitman and shit. Like
Hey,
he know how to
listen,
get rid of
Igor-
bodies and shit.
Igor
Like,
is just trying to live his life, do
Igor
some
is
yoga,
combing his
eat his
beard
Chipotle,
at the moment.
do his Bikram yoga,
His
naked
naked
yoga.
yoga, yeah.
He want his
yo,
naked yoga.
Yo,
And he wants to be
I'm sure.
pleasured from the back.
I'm sure Igor.
What the
I'm sure Igor is very
Well,
good.
Sucked off from the back.
Woo! Oh no, that's every man's vision. We all want to be sucked off from the back now. You had a good doggy suck, bro. You ain't never had your dick pulled
That's
behind
why
you.
he want to do the naked yoga.
Yeah.
He
All right,
wanna do the
on that
naked
note-
yoga.
Cheeks in her face.
He want to do
No, we ain't going nowhere.
downward
We're not going
dog.
nowhere, Igor.
He want to do
We gonna
downward
deliberate
dog.
This. We gonna deliberate.
Get a break. Go to
While
break.
his
Go to
dog
break. We
is
bet, yo.
being-
We bet.
while
Go to break.
his dog
Go to
is being
break.
pulled downward.
Igor, go to break, yo. Go to break. Break, Igor.
He like, hurry up. Hurry up, disclaimer, hurry up.
All right, and we are back. So for those that are watching on Facebook, you saw the shenanigans that be happening when we go to break. That you
We
did not
ain't even
see.
do nothing.
That infinity position.
Yeah, just go watch this on YouTube to see what that was talking about, right? All right, so Red,
Yes,
since you're the mother, the mother of the panel, after having your first kid, second kid, or your last kid, do you ever feel self-conscious, like, well, why dudes ain't getting at you, or were you still pulling cats?
I never had that problem.
Never had that problem.
No.
Never.
I don't look for attention. So, but people talk to me, I just never had that problem.
Like-
I don't even have time to be looking for attention.
You're not looking for it. You just get her. All right. So has there ever been a time we might be feeling a certain way, and you've been feeling like you maybe need some validation, and make sure you still got it.
I would say yeah after my maybe my second child, yeah.
Right.
Not after the fifth.
Okay. Well,
But yeah, after my second child, yeah, you do.
Right.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I was a stay-at-home mom at that time, and then I had to stop working. I had to stay home. So yeah, you do kind of feel,
well,
I loved it being at home, but
Right.
yeah.
Well, of course, you're not the one in celebrities, or spouses of celebrities, seem to have some of the same insecurities or questions themselves, right? Like Aisha Curry. And it's funny because when we do our shows on Monday, a lot of shit be happening
Yeah.
after the show.
Yeah.
And so she caused a little uproar.
On the red table.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because of her Red Table Talk, interview with Jada Pinkett Smith on Facebook Live, where she said, after being married, 10 years, I think with Steph for 15, that with him getting, boatloads of groupies, Oasis, you know what I'm saying?
Always.
You know what I'm saying? Hozo layers is thrown at him. She's like, but I ain't really get the same thing, so what's wrong with me? And we actually got a clip of that.
Yeah, I was getting ready to say, let's play the
yeah,
video
yeah.
before I
Run
give
that-
my,
run that
before
real
I-
quick.
Yeah,
before
so
I
know,
give
you know what
my-
we're talking about.
my
You know what I mean?
view on this.
Yeah, go ahead and play that clip, Igor.
Aisha Curry.
Me and honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that there are all these women throwing themselves, but me the past 10 years I don't have any of that. I have zero. This sounds weird, but it's me and honestly has.
Okay. What do you get from that as a woman?
As a woman, because
I understand what she's trying to say. It's just the way she's saying it sounds bad. Her husband is a basketball star. He's awesome. And he's getting the attention from all these women. And she feels like, not necessarily saying she's jealous of the fact that he's getting attention. It's like, okay, first of all, this starts with her. She needs to work on what makes her insecure.
Herself.
Yeah, that's something she has to deal with and look in with outside herself, because her husband is not thinking about those women. He loves her. And she loves him, but sometimes you do get to a point in your life where you just like she said, what's wrong with me? And she's a chef, right? Isn't she a chef?
Yeah, she has her own career.
She has a
She
little
has
show.
her own career.
Yeah, she has her own career.
The only reason, Aisha, that he has as much attention as he does because he's in the public eye. He's a basketball player. He's an awesome basketball player. Right. And women flock to what's popular.
Well, you know what? This is one
if his ass was just playing basketball on the street, they wouldn't even pay him no damn mind.
This is one of those topics that no matter what a man say,
you have to be very cautious
you don't know how it is.
You can be judged, but men have those issues. This is why
why you judging her, right?
Y'all have insecurities.
No, but say I do have my feelings on what she said, right? I'm the kind of person, I'm never going to tell you what to feel, what you should feel.
No, you shouldn't.
You know what I'm saying? So
if we're not in her position.
Even if I don't like what you're saying, I respect it. I don't have to like it to respect it. And she's right. We all have insecurities. It's not just her. That just happened to be one of hers. I'm pretty sure she has more than one. I have my own. We all have our own. So no one is judging her for her insecurity.
Aisha Curry is tired of the grandfather sending her them unsolicited dick pics, and she wants to be on veiny joints in her inbox.
All right, now
she wants to see porn stars. She want to get gangbanged. That's what she's basically saying.
Right. So
Steph,
my problem is this, right?
Somebody better do some role playing.
You're basically saying that other men that aren't your wife, your husband's attention, is going to validate you.
Well,
hold on, real quick.
Okay.
And that's what I'm hearing, right?
Right.
Then I'm wondering, well, what content you want? Because you might get that Kodak Black, that creepy shit, right? And then how much, how many men give you X amount of attention, it's going to validate you, and what kind of attention, because you could say you want attention, like I say, you'll get that Kodak Black nigga in your inbox.
Oh, right, exactly. You'll get some attention. Okay, so let me speak from...
She want to suck dick from the back, basically. Unadulterated. And Curry ain't with that. Seth ain't with that. He ain't freaky enough for her. That's all it is. He done popped all them children and they ain't done a 69 one time. He probably mates with her. You ever mated before, sir? You ever just laid there with a woman?
He's not home enough.
Took her chastity belt off and giveth the dicketh.
Oh, he's not home enough. So she feels lonely, but see, a lot of this has to do with her. She has to deal with her insecurities. There's no way in the world that you know that, and you can't say she knows what she got into because you don't know how you're going to feel. She missed her husband, okay. And it feels good to hear another guy compliment you because sometimes we don't think we're pretty. Sometimes we don't think we're worth what people say, what we know. Sometimes you just need validation. Yes, I understand.
But coming from Steph. I mean,
yeah, she wants it from him, and I'm sure he gives it to her. But the fact that she sees all of this, him get, sometimes
the orgies, that
don't mean he's involved in all of that.
All that porn she be watching.
She wants a little extra attention, and I guess she feels like she wants somebody else to tell her since he's not home. But that's something she has to work with within herself. That's a personal trip.
You know what happens?
I
don't know Steph. You know what I'm saying? But by saying that, by feeling that way, which you'll have to feel, by saying that, what could happen as the end result is, he may think like, well, what's wrong with me?
That's what I was getting ready to say.
She emasculated him. She did. She literally castrated him.
Right. So
make it seem like he's a hoe.
He's thinking like, I'm trying to
he don't pay her no mind, and so it's
like,
be a reverse because he can start being self-conscious. Oh damn! I thought I was showing her I love her. It's a give or take. She has to work on herself. I don't care
now,
who you are.
Work on what?
She has to
work on herself.
She's rich, so what? She's cute, so what? If you do not have the inner peace and the inner understanding of who you are, it doesn't fucking matter.
But you know what though?
Let me tell you something. What matters?
What matters?
First and foremost, you're supposed to handle that behind closed doors.
You are.
She's an idiot for going on that show.
She is.
And Jada Pinkett Smith is up there trying to eat every coochie that comes on her show. Up that jump with her plastic face. You hear me? She's insecure too. Who is she to have women on that jump sitting up there on a round table dogging men? Why didn't she have or bring the husband on with her? Say it in front of his face.
She should have.
You know what I'm saying?
She should have.
Now, Steph is
like
retarded, but he's retarded because he sat up there and had that little thing where he rebutted and said, I appreciate everything you said. No, the hell we don't. There's not a man out here. We coming to the rescue. We out there don't champion for you, homie. And you out there don't kissing ass.
He's also smart because he's not going to come out and go against. He's not going to do that on TV. You don't know what happened when whenever he got home. I know, but that was wrong. That is one thing I don't. If you have a problem with your spouse, your mate, blah, 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 go to them.
You know what she is?
That's the main thing. Go to them. If you cannot communicate with them, that is a problem. Communication is the baseline of everything. I know
exactly the reason why all this transpired.
Why?
Because her food sucks. She probably in that joint making the saltiest grits, the worst nuggets. The catfish nuggets is off. They soggy.
But you know what though?
And she mad because don't nobody champ her. Don't nobody want to eat Aisha Curry's food.
I mean, you know what?
Your last name is Curry.
The one thing that makes no sense about this, right? I mean, depending on what your type is, I think we're all in agreement. She's a fairly attractive woman. She gets attention. There's no way that she does not someone saying something to her.
Sure.
Again,
so my question is, what type of attention do you want?
The basis, it doesn't matter. She can get all the attention in the world. If she does not deal with the inside person, it's not going to be enough.
She is living in the higher hills of
AI?
San Francisco. In a
matter.
gated community. Who in the hell is going to walk up to her with a $200 million man in her
unhappy. They are so unhappy. Money does not make you happy.
There is no man in this room that's going to be able to follow up with the quality of life that women always want security. Only thing she is basically saying is she want the local car washer to run up on her ass.
Like, girl, you beautiful.
And you fine as a mug, mommy. You did.
Right.
And that might be all she need, but then she still
Shut up.
But why?
You can get this dick.
Why does she need
you know what I'm
it,
saying?
though?
Like some vulgar shit. She be
more
watching
to
too
it
much
than
porn.
It's more to it. It's a lot more.
It is
come
not
on,
more
y'all.
to it.
Yes,
I'm a man. I know exactly what this is about.
You a man, but come on. If you never got the attention that you needed, would you not feel insecure?
I would never.
But
feel
again,
insecure.
she does. Again,
Yeah, make sex dolls
I'm
for me
calling bullshit.
now.
I'm calling bullshit.
I
'cause
have
she
sex
does
with
get
sex
attention.
dolls if I don't get a woman.
You know what I'm saying? I'm calling
Love
bullshit.
me long
she
time.
does get attention. I'm calling bullshit.
And I can
right?
come quick. I don't even have to worry about I can make a fifi. I don't care. It's all about the nut anyway, right?
Oh my God.
Okay. That's the only insecurity a man got. We don't walk around and be like, hey, babe, do you like the size of my testicles? Like, are my testicles too hairy? We don't ask for stuff like that. What the hell could a man say to her when she's dressed
but do you
like a
go-
goddamn mother?
Do you?
Babe, hey, you look motherly today. You're going to have to pull them boobs out. You're going to have to show some skin.
Some people don't. Some people. Okay.
She want that X and XX.
She want that Mr.
Well,
Marcus.
he might
What she
have.
want?
She don't see him enough.
Nigga wearing Timbs in
It
the-
is
in the
very
fitted cap.
important.
Enough.
It is very. Listen, I was married for 14 years. Okay. Well, this July, I'm divorced now. If I was married this July, I would have been married for 14 years, but I've been with this man 19 years. Okay. Let me tell you how much of a porn star I was for my husband. I was his hoe, because that's my man. If you my
I told
man,
you.
I'm going to be your hoe.
I knew you the hoe.
For my husband, for my man, because that's what I'm going to give you. And I expect the same in return. So if you come, if you,
I knew you the hoe. I knew
for
that.
my man,
I
yes,
knew.
goddamn well.
Yeah.
Yes, he can pull me in the corner right now.
You
I'll fuck the shit
no
out
way.
of him.
You have hope written all over you.
But
She wants unsolicited dick pics, everybody. You can email
I
her
don't.
all your
I
cock
don't.
pics.
But you gotta understand.
old and young.
This is
It's like,
something
nah,
that
fuck
I
this.
wanted to do because I love my husband and because I wanted him to know that I'm down for you because I'm your woman. You need to know this is yours. So whenever you want it, you gonna come get it. He come home, hey, catch you at the door, naked. Not now. But catch him at the door. I had whatever on. If I have anything on, it'll be heels, lipstick, or whatever.
Well,
I
it
mean, you know what I'm
seem
saying?
like-
That's my man.
It seemed
I'm
like the
gonna
only
do that.
thing. It seemed like the only
But
thing she
that's-
coming to the table with is some goddamn apple pies.
Well,
And
hey,
he's skinny. He probably
feed
eat
them
that type
and
of shit.
fuck them. Give them apple pie, fuck the shit out of them.
All right, well.
It's nothing wrong with it. And people don't understand. Put on lingerie. Yeah, it's for him, but it's for you too because that
Ladies.
boosts your esteem as well. There are things you have to
Ladies.
do for yourself, and I tell my friends this all the time. You have to work on you. I don't give a fuck how much money you got. If you don't work on yourself, you will never be happy.
If I ball against Curry, I know his emotional weakness. I'm gonna be out there Jones talking all types of shit
And that's
about
what
Ice
happened, right?
Curry.
And that's what happened.
I'm going to dog him on that court. Oh,
so with-
I'll spend some time with after this match when you win or you lose, however it's going to go.
But you know what?
Go ahead
That's-
and win if you want to.
But you know what? That is the unintended consequences, right? Because the Warriors are playing for a championship. This is the playoffs right now. So
He's at war.
So
She
anytime you go on the road, you first of all, without this, right? Anytime you go on the road without this, you gonna get heckled. Now you trying to play a game, right? Now niggas talking about nigga, I hit your wife, nigga. You
Oh, you know they
Any
going to
advantage you
You
can
know
give
they
them,
going
right?
to do that
Hey, you
because
hearing
y'all
that,
some
right?
dicks. Y'all some totally. I'm sorry. Let me be with a man who traveling. I'm traveling with your ass. I guarantee that.
Oh, no,
But that's
hell
not
you
being-
not.
Oh,
That's
yes,
gonna
the
save
hell I
you,
am.
though.
Because when you come in there horny and shit, guess who gonna be riding that dick?
What's that got to do with what you said?
Man, listen,
Don't
have you
wanna
ever
hear that
played
shit.
full
I
court
don't wanna hear
basketball?
it. Fuck that.
Have you ever played
I
4
ain't
quarters
gotta
of
play
full court
full.
basketball?
When
The
you
first
ready,
thing, the only
when
thing you
you
want
ready,
is some ice on your
When
feet.
you ready, I
Right.
put it on.
And your
I'll
balls.
ice your feet. I'll rub your feet. I'll rub your back. I'll rub your temples.
All right, so-
I'll kiss you. Whatever you need me to do, because you ain't gonna need nothing else.
But listen,
Guaranteed.
can we?
I don't
Okay,
have to do
I
that.
see now that you're not going to do this. You're not going to agree with the fact
I
that the
am
viewpoint of the men.
agreeing.
But 100%, where the women out here in the world don't, I guess they don't think like you. Okay, but for real, women do this all the time.
Yeah, they do. And
It's
it
a
is
certain respect
bashing
level
him,
that
and
you are
it's-
supposed to have with a man of his
yeah.
prestige or his level, and she
Or
did not
just
show
a
that
healthy
because she
period.
was getting motivated by them she women man haters. You dig what I'm saying? You got a bisexual host that don't care and share men with her husband. Who does she care? What does she care about? You know what I mean? Ratings.
Yeah.
So you let her go
Yeah.
up there and expose your family. You dig what I'm saying? When all her stuff is laid out on the line, she's wrong 100%, and she fed into that round table of women.
Mm-hmm.
She don't, you can't do that as a woman to a respected man like that. And I'm sorry,
You shouldn't do
she's
it,
wrong
period.
all the way around.
You shouldn't do it,
And
period.
Steph, I don't know what you're gonna do, homie, but it's gonna be vicious these last couple games.
They
bro.
gonna get on you. They gonna get on your.
It's
nerve.
gonna be
He gonna have to
vicious.
go deaf because they gonna.
He gonna have to.
He gonna have to
because
go deaf.
when you're an athlete, without having something like this to add to fodder, you're gonna get heckled regardless. So now here you are. This is your job, right? So now you're at work, and you're hearing this like niggas out now, and you're at work.
And listen, let
And
me
you
ask
gotta
you
continue with that, and then you got to continue with that and try not to get emotional about it. Because now when you get emotional, you off your game and everything, right?
And let me ask you this: since she did that in public, don't you think his DMs popping more? Don't you think he
hell
might
yeah.
be questioning himself like, you know
Oh,
what,
hell
maybe I
yeah.
need to jump out here too?
Of course.
What
Get
happened-
my shit
No,
wet.
wait,
Of course.
what's happening is women are saying, damn, that was me. I wouldn't have done that.
If that was me, this,
Your
this,
wife
and that,
tripping,
blah, blah,
you know what
blah.
I'm saying?
And
All
you
that
don't,
mean.
it's a few. All this is a few. And like you
Yeah.
said, she was wrong. I'm telling you, the things we do to each other is ridiculous.
Well, you know what?
It's ridiculous.
I respect. I mean, that's how you feel. That's how you feel. You know.
Yeah, and she shoulda told him.
You feel.
She shoulda told him.
So
She should have told
the
him.
question is, before we move on, the question is there a right time to share your insecurity with your spouse? Because while your man is working, because essentially the next day after that interview was a game. Like, he is working. So is there, especially something like this that can, you know, potentially cause him or her to doubt themselves, is there a right time to share with the world, let alone your man or woman?
There is
insecurity?
every time is the right time to talk to who you're with. There is no
Not
time
to other people.
Not to other people. Who you're with. Every time, if you have a problem, direct, straight up.
Yeah,
There is
can
no
you
time to
imagine
wait.
the women at
Straight
home
up.
listening
Come on
to that?
now.
Can you hear that? Ooh, like, could you
Yeah.
imagine when she dropped that bomb and everybody was all the women was at home like, yo.
I'm about to hit him right now. I'm about to get him. Hey, look, I'm about to say him.
And everybody out
right
there,
now.
and they've been the perfect like family, like ideal family in the eyes, especially in the NBA and in sports.
But see,
period.
that's a hard thing
And
to
that's a
try to
chicken and almanac.
maintain.
Man, that's a chicken
That's
and
see,
almanac.
you've been up here, but everybody is normal. That's the thing. We put people all the way up here, and they're just people with money.
Yo, let me ask you a question. Both of y'all a question, right? So, let's say if you date somebody that has a beard, are you one of those women that's like part of the beard game? Like, if your man wants to shave his beard, would you be upset he ain't like consult with you first?
It's his face.
All right. Hey, yeah. If you date someone that process hair and decide to do the big chop one day, and don't tell you.
I went the fuck off. I could tell you a whole good story about that one.
All right.
So I was married. Right? Here it is.
Damn.
Here it is. No, you know what? Okay, so I married everybody, all right? So we're young, okay? I got married at 19 or whatever. So I'm about 20 at this point. We've been together for like 2 years, okay? She leaves out with long, natural, beautiful hair right down to her back, right? Mm-hmm. So I'm in there shaving. I had the apartment. The door is literally to my left. I can, see the door. You know what I mean? So I wasn't looking because I'm getting ready for the military. So I got to shave my skin bare. Mm-hmm. She picked her little peanut head ass in. And she's bald. She's bald, Mo.
Right. Out there, Ripley from Aliens and shit?
Slim, I stopped. I said, if you don't walk back out this door
And glue hair?
and find yourself,
Well, I wouldn't do that.
And glue hair to your
I
head?
be my wife.
I wouldn't do that when I cut, because I had long hair down my back too. When I cut my hair, my baby will be 10 years ago.
Okay. So now, before
So-
I get to the actual topic itself, which I brought this question up, why is it that serious? That
It's a
you
dramatic
yourself-
change in a person, but that's.
But it's not your hair though.
I understand it, but that's a big. I told my husband I was gonna go cut my hair. He didn't believe me,
Right.
but I told him, I'm like, I'm gonna cut my hair.
Hey, y'all. Like, why was that? Why was that such an emotional thing for you
Because
at that time?
when a woman makes such a drastic change like that without your knowing, she is going through some emotional up and down, and she's trying to free herself of some type of pressure.
That's true.
She's
Or
not capable
Try
of
to
communicating
gain
with you when she's in
control
fear.
because that's why I cut
She's
my
in
hair.
fear of talking
I
to
was
you.
trying to gain
That's
some type
why
of
I hurt.
control back. I just had my third child, and there was a lot of stuff going on in our relationship. I had just had my third child. It was my 6th week. She was 6 weeks old, and I combed all my hair out. I said, I'm going to get my hair cut. No, you ain't. Okay. She wouldn't cut it at first because it was really, it was all the way down here. She wouldn't cut it at first. I told her to do it when I got home. Shaved. I had hair. But,
Well,
I was trying to get some type of control back because I was 25 with 3 kids.
Okay. Well, I don't have an end result for that. But for those ladies that love men with beards, to all you dudes out there that can't grow beard, that wish you could grow a beard,
Breezy.
nah, I don't want a beard, honestly. I never wanted a beard. I'm good.
Hey.
I've never wanted a beard. Fuck that. Hell nah. That nappy ass shit in my face, no.
Breezy
I'm
gonna
good.
run around here looking like a man child, like she a baby face.
I've never wanted a beard.
Hey,
so
son.
now they got beard weaves for dudes now.
Drake does that.
So okay now
I thought so.
right.
I
So
thought
now here's my other question, right?
Rick Ross.
Let's say your man clean face on Monday, and then come with the lace front for the face.
Oh, I might have to cuss his ass out. Like, what
Now
the
see,
fuck is is it?
That is the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm
But
glad
then
you
you
put it
can't
like
do
that.
that,
That's well
though,
put.
because-
that would be weird.
But then I wouldn't get upset too because we do that with our hair.
True.
It's weave.
Okay.
True.
You can't be mad for real.
But
You
for
know
a
what I'm
man
saying?
to do that, and
I
he's
mean-
not an actor or he's not playing a role,
Right.
wouldn't that be
Because-
awkward?
Women come, they bald headed come home with hair down their ass. I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same. You can't. People put too much separation. It's the same thing.
All right.
If you can go get a weave, he can.
Okay, well, so just like with any hairstyle, you know, any beauty regimen, there is an instruction on how to. And I found one that's like 21 minutes. We're not going to show the whole 21 minutes.
I watched the whole video.
But it's just interesting to see. First of all, it's a tutorial, which is interesting enough.
That was cool. It was
It's
cool.
a tutorial about weaves for beards. It's funny that there's actually weave. You know what I'm saying?
And it turned out really nice.
It's a
He-
what
he
came
did
first,
a
chicken or
great
egg
job.
kind
It
of thing.
turned out
Like,
really nice.
should I be laughing at the video itself or the reason behind the video? Right, and so actually we got a little
Yep, a face front.
we got a little clip of a tutorial.
Where you can see with the dye brush, when I start
face
using
front.
these,
So,
you really don't need
that's
electrical
actually
tape. You can make pretty straight lines.
Electrical tape.
Just with the brush itself.
No, that's not
No,
actually
no,
electrical
that's
tape.
the-
That's some
that's
type
the-
of
No, he said you
the link
could
for
use
this
it
part
to
is
line
down
you could,
in the
you
yeah,
could,
to
right?
line it up, yeah.
So, are you such so starved for beard? You want to put electrical tape on your face?
That was
Everywhere
just,
where the
to
black
line
wrap
it, and then you can take the tape off. But that's like a cap. You know how they use a
Kinda
cap
pat
on
it
the head
on,
when they get ready to do the
get it
lace
to
front,
adhere to that
or when they get ready to do
groove.
the sewings. It's the same thing.
Man, can you imagine this
I'm gonna do
fool's
the same
Nestle
thing
Crunch
right
bar
here on the
face
top.
after he pulled that
Put
tape
another
off?
another piece.
Now, when you saw
Can you
the
imagine that?
when you saw the the beginning of the video, while he was not 100% clean shaven,
Pat it on.
he was nowhere near a beard, let alone a Ricky Rose type
Make
beard.
sure you got a good tight hold.
No.
But a lot of the
See how I
stars
got it
do
on
it.
both
Jamie
sides.
Foxx is one of them.
And
He
now
does
underneath,
lace
I'm
front
gonna put
beards,
another
face fronts, whatever,
just a
like my
small
man
piece of the
said.
black
I mean,
wrap.
but
They do that.
to me, that's like you playing a role.
It is.
You know
It
what
is
I'm
for
saying?
a
I mean,
man.
when you're an actor, when you're an entertainer, that's
You have to change.
Yeah, it's
Now, the ghost
like
bond,
changing your
when you
wardrobe.
put the ghost bond on the skin, it has
Now,
a,
I
it's a-
cannot
a
see
really
me.
good
Like I said,
hold.
I never wanted to be.
Now,
I'm
I
not
put
gonna
the
see
black
me as
wrap
a
down
regular
because
old
I don't
dude.
want to take a
Hey,
whole bunch
man,
of the
let me
black
get
hair
that-
glue and put it on
Look
his
at that
face.
Hawaiian
It's
silky
starting
for
to
my
go
face.
down there. But the black hair glue, the life of
That
the black
yaki
hair
for my
glue.
face.
Let me get that Cuban pubic hair.
Right, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Let me get that.
dude,
Let me get
Nah, I
that
need
snapping, napping
cankalon.
dugout.
I need cankalon.
I'm not gonna walk into a place with your
Put the hair
man.
on
Let me
top.
get
I put the
that
black
cake
glue on
line
top
for
if
my
you want
face.
to.
You know what I'm saying? That shit don't sound right.
But it
Let me
turned
get that
out great. It
Honduran
turned
used
out
grandmother's
really.
silk.
Oh my
But I
god.
have some
It
other
turned
ones.
out
you
really
go-
good
okay,
though.
okay,
It
you go
did.
back,
It turned out
we back.
real good. I think it
So
turned
like I
out real
said,
good.
I mean, the shit is interesting to me. I mean,
Shoot, I can
it's a
take
21
some of this
minute.
and give somebody a bid.
Yeah,
It's
right.
nice and
I mean,
healthy.
like I said, the video's interesting to me, you know, because we are now living in the age where if there's something you don't have on Monday, shit, you can have it on Tuesday.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Correct.
you know, for those that do want beards, they can't grow beards.
Except for like cock implants, bro.
Between
When they gonna have that where you just
$150
go into a place
to
that just have a-
$350.
an 8-foot dingaling, bro.
How much- for what?
I'm going to that place.
Say it again.
Going to that
They
place.
say where
That shit
he
gonna be long as
is,
this
you know,
building.
you can get a face front
And Aisha Curry
from
my
$150 from $150 to $350 for a face front.
That's buying the hair, or is that the?
No, that's the do everything. I guess he has the hair. Whoever does it, you know, so you can charge from $150 to $350
For a
depending
beard?
on where you are.
Damn.
Yeah, depending on where you are. Yeah, because
it-
he was in the Midwest, I believe. He was in the mid. So like coming over here in the East Coast and going up, that could be like $350 to get a face front.
What's the closest animal that resembles black folks' hair? Because that's who the hell we going to start killing off and
Oh,
shit.
yeah,
Sheep.
sheep.
That's what, you know what, we going to start, hey, we going to be poaching people's sheep in their yard and
Or
shit. I can
going
see
to
that
people's
happening
houses,
now.
shaving their hair and
It's going to be a
running out.
National Geographic special on black
So
men.
first it was horsehair, now it's
harvesting
sheep
sheep
hair,
hair.
sheep wool.
sheep wool.
All right, well, so like I said, for all you out there niggas, you know, you go ahead and get you that yaki for your face.
I ain't getting no damn yak.
And you got to hook it up.
Whatever makes you happy.
Whatever makes you happy. You know what? So we go back and forth in AI, and particularly go back and forth about hip hop. Today's hip hop.
Right.
Right. I think we are in agreement on this particular subject.
Man.
It's a rapper out of California. I use the word rapper lightly. My name is Haiti, baby. And for those that watch the show, you know I'm hard on a lot of today's mainstream rappers. I
Hard
admit
ain't
that.
the
I'm
word,
hard on
baby.
it. But I think the one that actually listens to trap up here is AI. I think we're in agreement. This was the fucking worst freestyle
Everything.
in the history
It was
of the
just
worst freestyle.
Worst
Hey, listen.
everything.
As we say here, young, on mothers.
Right.
that motherfucker need to be put down.
That's a whole
You
family.
gonna have to thin the
on
herd.
the
There's any
whole
more children
generation.
like that out there.
You gonna have to thin
the herd a little
Play
bit.
that.
Go ahead,
Like
go
Captain
play that
J
tape,
had,
man.
West Coast.
Special guest Haiti baby in the building.
Speaking of West Coast,
Nice to meet you.
Jesus Christ.
what's up,
Like, this
goddammit?
has got to be
Welcome.
the worst
Listen,
fucking
I used to live in Florida.
freestyle.
I didn't know that there was Haitian people in California like that, man. Especially
I didn't-
Stockton.
I
Like,
didn't
give us a
either.
rundown of where you're from, and you know what I'm saying. A lot of people don't know about Stockton outside of
He does.
California.
I was born in the town, Oakland, California. I was
So
raised
Stockton's
in
up
Stockton,
north.
California. My mama moved me out there, you know, due to the politics in Oakland.
Okay.
So it was cheaper in Stockton to live, so we lived out there. I've looked into myself. I researched about my family, and I found that I was Haitian. So I put that cape on my back and
That's
ran
dope,
with
man. So it's a great country. I've been to Haiti once.
Yeah.
You been back?
No, I haven't been back. No, I haven't.
This is probably the best
I
part
think
of
it's
the
dope
interview.
too, just because like I feel like a lot of the representation of Haitians in
Right.
hip hop
Came
comes
off
from
highly
Florida. They're really
intelligent.
not
Right,
that
this is the
on
best
this side
part.
of the country,
Very
you know what I'm
well
saying? So it's kind of dope
versed.
to have somebody, you know, repping that flag on this side. All right,
Jeremy,
Stockton,
I'm
California.
with
What is there besides Brian
Yeah,
Simpson's
yeah.
fat Filipino ass?
We got,
Eagle,
we
go
got,
ahead,
we
fast forward a little bit.
UOP, Pacific. You know, we got
About
we got
1
that
minute.
mall. We
Yeah.
got basically we got
He said-
Jiggy. We got K-Win,
He
baby.
said we got them all.
But really
If
out
not,
there,
be clear,
really
play,
out
but
there,
like-
I'm trying to bring a lot back.
Again,
to
I'm hard on
because
rappers.
We really don't have nothing. We
You
don't
know,
really
I'm
have
hard on
networked
them.
assets out there.
I
you know.
can't. I don't
That's
like
what's up,
people
man.
that
Well, yo,
can't freestyle.
we're gonna have you rap.
But
I know
this
you're
nigga,
making
Oh, no,
some
he about to
noise
do
right
it
now.
right
You're
yo,
now.
he
getting
remind me of
numbers.
that cat from
He about to do it
And,
Police
right
Academy.
now.
Make
you
all the
know,
noises
I
and
feel
shit.
like it's only right we had you tap in and show the world why you moving out in Stockton, representing the 209.
Yeah.
Let's
Yeah.
go, man.
Show
Yeah,
you
he
that
get
wolf.
ready to do it
That's
now.
fine. That's fine.
Put us back up in the
Real
corner.
92.3
Yeah.
shit. Bootleg
Yeah,
cat,
bring it back
DJ
up in the
Head.
corner. No, that's a hard beat to
Aye,
freestyle too. I
aye.
admit that.
Hi. Hi, hi, hi. I woke up top the mountain like a dragon. I was feeling real high.
Is that patois?
Feeling like I'm off the alcohol. I know I'm feeling tipsy. What the fuck? I'm a fucking bitch. It's just empty. I'm another bit of goof. I'm a cut up in a dream, pretty
I
cool.
told you that nigga from Police Academy.
What the fuck?
He had more sense.
And he's AM too. Like the nigga's real live too.
I was thinking on a motherfucking black. I was thinking on a box selling crack.
No, like yo, he's real amped about it too. Like he really doing something.
You want to chase your dreams. You want to go to the sky. I know you're feeling high. I'm so damn amazing. You thought I was
Busy
fucking
bone,
blazing. Shh. Ha, 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 ha. I'm walking up, bitch. I'm a dragon. My pants tagging. I feel like Haitian Bin Laden, but I'm in Latin. I might ride on my fucking carpet. Shh, shh, shh. This shit is retarded. You know that I started. Shh, quiet.
He is right about
You
that.
have to believe in your dreams.
Please do.
You are the chosen one. You are the champion.
Then- Yo,
Do you hear me? Everyone will feel you.
the nigga got
I'm
multiple
gonna swing the
personalities
keys, Mike
freestyling.
Tyson.
He should have took
I'm
his
all
own
over that
advice
place.
and got quiet.
All over the room.
Hey, son,
Not
he
on
look
the
like
bitch.
a
All
slow
over the
Sugar
room.
Ray Leonard.
Helium balloons.
Don't he?
Top the mountain like the
They like the
dragon.
Tasmanian devil when he
real
raps.
high.
Listen to the voices.
I think he got multiple personalities all freestyle at the same time.
That's all that you get.
Hey, son.
I'm having rich.
Come back,
Come
Eagle.
back.
Come back. Look, let me tell
Bring
y'all real
us
quick.
back,
Let me
Eagle.
tell y'all real quick.
Dog,
Let me tell y'all, mystical.
don't
is
disrespect
okay.
mystical like that, man.
Please.
Don't disrespect
No,
mystical
no.
like that, dog.
I babysit. Listen, I babysit
See,
a mix.
all right, so we have somebody say
of
one thing.
designer on a
we have somebody say
higher
somebody else.
drug.
The nigga has multiple personalities and they all freestyling.
Let's listen to the young ladies'
Listen.
viewpoint.
Right.
Listen.
gotta hear this
No. I showed this video. I babysit 2 days a week. I showed this video to the baby's father. He said, "Don't ever disrespect this household again." He said, "Don't ever disrespect this
I
household."
mean, you know what though? Like I respect the dude for doing his thing, but nigga, at some point you gotta know this shit don't sound good my damn self. Like,
Oh God.
Listen, let me tell you something, bro. What you not gonna do is keep testing my gangster on these BS artists, bro. You be trying me on public television.
just
You currying me, bro.
I just know you gonna fuck with it,
Aisha
man.
currying me, bro. For real, bro. Now you know damn well everybody in the United States of America knows goddamn well that boy is something wrong with him. That boy needs something. He needs what the hell is it called? He needs a slap in the back of the neck.
He should have did.
Because he's skipping. His record is skipping in his head. How you hit that many different
He was
pitches?
telling himself to shh.
I'll tell you, he reminded me of that dude from Police Academy. He's make all them sound effects with the
No,
noise.
he
right?
made sense.
He makes sense, right?
To the
Hey-
other people, to the meth head
Casey
addicts.
Bobby does that make no damn
Slim,
sense.
let me tell you something. This dude right here went on AfricanHeritage.com, got his blood test, and started claiming Haiti.
Haiti not even.
Nigga, you
claiming it
100
right now.
centuries removed from Haiti. And then you want to go Haitian?
They like that.
DNA's like, man, don't disrespect
Hey,
him like
son.
that.
Hey, son. Kodak Black is rolling over in his jail cell right now.
Right. Right.
Shout out to all the Zoes, y'all. Peace, man. Peace be with you. That is bullshit.
Zoe Pan, what's happening? Say passe. But no, like, dude, Kodak Black does not die for this bullshit.
Brody.
Man.
It sound like, you ever seen the challenge where people try to break the glass with their voice?
That's what he
Sound like
doing.
that's what he was trying to do, rupture eardrums.
So you know, so Jeremy walked by and said, when I said that he got multiple personalities, not freestyling, Jeremy's like, they all battling each other.
Yes.
That's why I said, shh, shh, shh. His turn.
He is on Friday night rap battles at
Now his turn.
WLVS right now.
Right.
Right now.
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Freestyle Fridays. Make sure y'all catch that too,
Yeah,
man.
make sure y'all see that.
But don't catch Haiti Baby. I don't know what's going on with him, man. Oh my Jesus. That
Yeah,
boy
that's it.
needs something. He need a spanking.
Him himself.
spanking.
And
Yeah,
him.
his parents did not care about him enough, man.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he need to be held.
So, yeah. That nigga need a hug, right?
He was not breastfed at all.
Oh my Jesus.
So,
He missed it.
You know, before we get up out of here, so you know how we talk about, like, when we talk about, like, the weirdest subjects, they always come from, like, Asia or the UK, right?
Of course.
So,
Yeah.
well, this is another one of those crazy UK or Asian stories.
Per usual.
Right. So this one actually is in Asia. So we had an influencer. I hate when people call themselves influencers. Like, what the fuck are you influencing?
Right.
People what not to do.
Yeah, exactly. Not to, especially with this story. So she may not have known about it, but she was influencing people to not eat live animals. So what she was trying to do, you know, get some notoriety, was going to eat an octopus, a live octopus. I don't know what the fuck made you think that's something that you should do.
Please roll this footage.
That video. You gonna eat me, bitch? I'm gonna shoot first.
Watch her eye socket, man.
Right.
What kind of favors I used to though, don't you?
That was your dumb
Same
ass.
brown face.
That was your dumb ass kid. Pull your whole face off.
Why help her?
You want to eat some pussy, do you?
Look, you pull your whole face off.
This suction is so strong. It is so strong. It started to bite her. Look.
All right, Ego, we back.
It bit her.
All right, Ego, we back.
Like, you want to bite me, do you?
Like, that what you think? Now, that's good when women doing that. Don't get me wrong, but what the hell?
What we call them grippers. Grippers gone.
What made you think that's something you should even try?
Because
They eat
Chinese
raw,
people eat
yeah.
anything from dog to goddamn cats, Mo. They eat sashimi anything.
But you know what?
man.
We've had a conversation before, right? Let's say the China cafe, the China 8's around corner. You know what I'm saying? The curry out, as y'all say here in DC. The
curry.
Let's say if you've been eating Chinese food from the curry out
That rat is delicious.
for 35 years, right?
Oh, it's delicious.
And now you find out that it's dog and cat. Are you gonna stop eating it?
Ain't nothing like a good DC rat, bro.
Or rat? Are you
Shish
now
kebab.
gonna stop eating it?
Yeah, that's too late.
All right, so now it's too late, right?
Yeah.
So why you saying they may eat a lot of things? I don't know too many Chinese people that just really trying to eat a fucking octopus.
Well, they don't eat them that big. That's big.
But they do eat them
They
live.
do eat the little
No,
ones.
they're
do
small.
them
They
live.
can get hella bigger than that.
I know,
Yeah, yeah.
but I mean,
But
they eat the smaller ones. They eat the baby.
And they'll
Alive?
eat exactly while
Yeah.
they're alive. You see them sticking to their throat. It's a. They'll put sesame oil on it so that it'll slide down easy. But that's actually a delicacy over there.
What the fuck?
And so unlike the stereotypes that I just named, the cat and the dog, which is fairly true in some parts of China. Yeah, that's what they do, bro.
It's
They
like,
will
don't you
sashimi
remember
any damn
we
thing.
did a story with the squid that
Let your
impregnated
ass go over there.
the lady on her tongue.
Let me go
Remember
over there.
that?
Yep.
They
He gonna come
impregnated her
back.
tongue.
Hey, look, he go over there. He gonna come back with a beard and a missing whole back.
All right, on that note, Thank you for tuning in.
You're gonna be doing
Live
butt
from the
naked
corner.
yoga,
You
getting
catch
that
us here.
infinity.
You catch us here every Monday, 7 to 8. Be sure you catch the Busy with B on 6 to 7.
Smiling every day.
Where can they find you at?
On Facebook at Louise Harrell and Instagram and Twitter at Lovely Beautiful Mind 30.
Hey, y'all.
And of course, you can find me at Red Nose 199 on Twitter, Red Nose 1999 on IG, AI McDowell Ferguson on Facebook, and the Red Nose stands for the pit bull, not the clown. And let's go ahead and work out these infinity positions that we're gonna work.
You can find me on social media, Breezy Taylor, BREAZY Taylor, and we out of here.